Hello there, everyone. This is Quiversee. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Last time, we spoke to a bunch of cats and did some illegal fishing. Yeah, that's about it. But this time, somewhere in the middle of all that, we were also given the clue that we need to start looking around Hyrule. Is that a... I think there's a boulder down there that I missed. We need to start looking around Hyrule for owl statues similar to the one we saw in Kakariko. I should equip this if I'm going to go underwater, because we need to figure out which one is going to help us figure out how to get to the sky. And there are owl statues everywhere. I don't exactly know which one we need to go to. But at the same time, to be completely honest, I don't really care, because I want to go and check them all out anyway. So if I end up doing a little bit of side questing on the way, all the better. Anyway, since we started here in Zora's River, might as well take a look around the general area. There's none in here, but I don't know if there's any in, like, Zora's domain proper. So we'll start with that. Probably be faster if I, wolf it. Not really seeing any owl statues, but I did find a box. Hey, 20 bucks. Plus a few rupees I found along the way. Still got a bit more climbing we can do. But I'm not really seeing much. I don't even remember going to this part of the domain. Like, we're high up and behind the waterfall, but not, like, all the way up yet. Have I ever been to this section? Okay, well, I've definitely been up here. Yep, nothing there. Okay, so there was nothing in, like, Zora's upper river. Hey, I've also got these, like... I should try lighting these torches. I don't think I've ever done that. Also, hold the phone. Is there, like, a pathway down there? It looks like there might be a pathway down there. I've never really stopped to observe before. Alright, I need to find somewhere to transform. I'm sorry, what? Okay, I really need to transform now. Listen, Ninna, I don't think the Zoras will care, but you would fail to understand the importance of me talking to the doggone postman. Oh, my lord, I guess I gotta leave the room. Well, at the very least, I can confirm that there's no owl statues here, but I am glad I came here because the doggone mailman. Plus, I should probably just see how Prince Rallis is doing, because he's in there now. He's not at Kakariko. Haven't spoken to him since he gave us the earring. Okay. Step one, these torches. Uh-oh. Tactical mistake! There we go. I knew it! Alright, I'll grab that after I talk to people. Whoa! I said after, not before. Hey, Rallis, how you doing? Link, you came! Thanks to you, I made it home at last. I think all of us carry heavy hearts, but I will do my best to see that our village's wounds heal as quickly as possible. Come see us anytime, Link. You will always be welcome here. It's good to see you're doing well, King Rallis. Now, explain yourself. Now, this is made out to Mr. Zora, so I don't really know who ought to receive it. You're trying. I gotta at least give you that you're trying. And I'm sure that, I'm gonna guess that that's a letter for Rallis. It's someone who was, you know, dealing with him. Probably one of the kids back at Kakariko who was talking to him. They just called him Mr. Zora. It's gotta be something like that. Although, I question why he's hiding behind the king's throne to do this. All right, what's in the box? 50 bucks. Anything else down at the bottom here? Because this is, oh wow, this is big. Yeah, like we looked down here way back when the area was frozen over, but we never actually came down here. Oh, there is a big old rock over here we can blow up. Ha! It was farther away than I realized. Let's try that again. Ha-ha! Money. And of course, just rocks. Oh, when? There's more money under the small rocks. Significantly more money under the small rocks. What the heck, man? Hey, this will all be good ammo for the magic armor later, yeah? I guess this is what happened to the big rock that we thrust down here before. It's now embedded itself into the coral. I doubt it, but is it destructible in this state? There was a Goron in there?! Like, I only tried that because I saw there were like a couple of little cracks up on the top. I didn't think it would actually do anything. Let alone reveal a Goron. Sir, how are you still breathing? How are you alive?
I am finally out! Thanks, brother! I took a nap and found myself swallowed up in lava, and somehow very far from home. Yes, well, let me give you a token of my appreciation, brother. This is all I have on me right now. I hope it'll do.
I just what? Huh? Okay. You aren't answering the burning question, though. How are you alive?
Say, where am I anyway, brother? This place is a little cold for a hot spring. But hey, this is nice and cool. I like it. It's a cold spring.
Gorons cannot breathe underwater. This has been established because we went to the hot springs and saw a Goron sitting under the water trying to see how long they could, you know, they could stay under without breathing. Which is funny because he had a blowhole. This guy doesn't have a blowhole, and even if he did, we are super deep. You are a god amongst Gorons, sir. Okay. Well, you know, I guess that thanks to that, I could get some bomblings. I might do that, actually. Although, I wish I could consolidate these into one bag, because one bag can fit both. Oh well. I can always sell some back to Barnes or something, which I might do. Anyways, I guess I'm just gonna see if there's any more, like, rupees down here. Because, holy cow, the rocks here are rich. Alright. We are now officially on Owl Watch. Our first stop is this guy right here, because he was the closest one I could see. So, let's get ourselves the Rod of Dominion. And see what this puppy can do. I'm a little far away. So we're gonna take this little guy all the way over here, around the rubble. Uh-oh, Boblin. Boblin? Jerk! Making me drop my owl! Anyways, the idea with this guy is simple. I think around here ought to do. There we go. He is a stepping stone. Yeah, like, when it comes to using the owl statues on the overworld, there's basically two uses for them. Getting them out of the way, or using them as platforms. That's why they got flat heads. And, yep. $100! Not too shabby. I don't think this works, but I gotta try it at least once. Surely I can at least hit it. Does not appear to be the case. I want to find out if there's a way to get on top of it while I'm controlling it. Like, I got the stupid idea in my head. I gotta try it, you know? Don't do that, Link. Okay. So let's try controlling it here, and... Okay, it just immediately turns it off if you land on it. That's a little unfortunate. But I guess it's kind of sort of understandable, maybe, a little bit. Okay, hold on. I can see the map, like all of the little flags that mark the owl statues. What? Oh, that's where I came in. That's not an owl statue mark. Also, we do still have the book. Let me put that on. I'm just gonna switch this to regular bombs. Do I need to do anything with... Oh, hello! Well, 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 well. It seems there might be more to this than I realized. I'm glad I turned around. Come along. You little hoot rock. Come on. There we go. That's it. Easy does it. Round the rubble. There we go. Come on. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. There we go. Back, back. Back this way. Back around where your home is. Not actually your home, because we can't get you back up there. Do you mind? I'm trying to escort the owl. These Bulblins, they have no sense of manners and common decency, I swear. Alright, what's this? You found one sky character, a missing part of the word of the ancient... Oh, that's what we're supposed to do. So, I was wondering for a second there, did I like find the correct one first time by accident? It's like, no, we gotta go to all the owls. And you know what? There's another one that the warp from here is still the closest, so I'm gonna actually stay here. Also, if I remember right, there's a Poe in the Great Lake of Hylia area that we're missing. And it's about nighttime now, so I might just be able to kill two birds with one stone on this one. At the very least, I can certainly try. All right, I believe there was one around here. Yes. Yes, there was. Okay. So what I think we're supposed to do, I kind of remember this area, is we need to get this guy over here. That should be a good spot. I'm gonna need the claw shot. And we're gonna just hop on up. There we go. And by putting Mr. the Owl there, uh-oh. This is gonna be a little tricky though. All right. We'll try here then. But it's gonna make getting to the sky character really tricky. Okay. Hop! Wait a second. I'm doing this the stupid way. I should try doing this the smart way. I'll put it there. This way, I can claw shot directly onto the vines and just barely miss it. I guess it's a little closer to the cliff than I thought. Come on. There we go. I guess it's not quite as close to the cliff as I started to think. Ooh, these owls, man. These owls. There we go. Third time's the charm. Get ourselves another letter. Found another sky character. There's still other missing characters. I had completely forgotten about this little part of the quest. It is pretty neat, though. If a little bit silly. There we go. That's how you get there. Another $100. Now, let me just make sure I'm correct about the Poe. I am not, it would seem. I thought for sure it was in the Lake of Hylia, or do the upper and lower parts count as different places? And if so, was it in the lower part? These are both things that need to be answered. Let's see. Is there a way for me to just, like, get down from here? Does not appear to be. Alright then. We'll just take the shortcut down. Okay, so it is somewhere in the lower segment. But where? You know, it might genuinely be up there on that podium. But even if it's not, I think taking the Falby's Flight or whatever it is, I think this is probably the best way for me to find it. Yep, this area is still counted as being where the Poe is, so far it's still possible. All right. You. Yes, take flight. Just don't need to talk to ya. I do need to get the chicken, though. I do need to get the chicken. All right. Now, let's see if I am, in fact, correct. It's looking like a no. I only see chicken. I see no ghost. I only see chicken. Where might the ghost be hiding? Nowhere that I can see from here. Okay. Maybe I can get a better look at a distance with my senses. I don't know, I'm gonna look around until I find it or until day breaks. One of the two. Oh, hello. That's not a Poe, but there is a big treasure chest up there. Might be worth investigating. But I will wait until I have exhausted my time for ghost hunting. Wait a minute. It's over there. I see it. I saw it. It's like right above the... Okay. Okay, let's see if I can get him. I think what I'm supposed to do is use Falby's Flight, but just like drop down. I'm still gonna grab a cuckoo though, just in case. Okay. Grab. Well, first I gotta talk to the scary man. And then I grab a chicken. Get over here. All right, brown cuckoo. Let's go. Yeah, it's like underneath the very cliffside, so you have to grab a cuckoo and fly in a circle. That is mean. That is a mean one, but I kind of like it. All right, wolf time. Yeah, I haven't seen that grass pattern. I had a feeling there was going to be a hidey hole too. Ha! But first, get that ball. That looks a bit too far to fly. Nonsense! What do you mean too far to fly? You're a cuckoo. Anything's possible. Go get it! Wouldn't have been too far to fly if you actually tried to fly. Ooh, almost fell down myself. Not ready to do that yet. There's a hidey hole, which I'm gonna wager has a stamp in it. This feels like it's gonna be a stamp. Ooh. We got some clams down there. Well then, iron boots. I've already got my fish suit on. Get him. All right, that's 2 clams down. 2 clams to go, it would seem. Got him. Beautiful. All right, it is either going to be a stamp or a piece of heart. I am expecting a stamp. It was $100. Okay, honestly, I would have preferred the stamp. Like, we're still missing like nearly half of the stamps. And I genuinely feel like we should have more than what we have now. But we don't. Anyways, not only have I cleared out the Poe here, but I have definitely been around enough to confirm that there is, in fact, no, I'm gonna take you with me. Come here. There is, in fact, no owl statues down here either. Which I guess it makes sense, because, like, I wasn't sure at first if the flags that are marking them were gonna be, like, every owl statue, or if, like, owl statues could be in places other than that. It seems like every single owl statue is marked with a flag, and there is not anywhere that has one. Unless there's some that I'm forgetting about. So I don't think I need to search places that don't have the flags at all. Glad that I have so far. I'm right now heading to that treasure chest by the Great Spring, but it has been a very lucrative bit of exploration. Anyway, I need to figure out how to get up there. I already know that you can't fall in from above, which tells me that there's going to be a way to get myself up. Is there maybe a claw shot target somewhere? Yes, I can see one. But the question is, can I reach it from here? Seems a little high. I think there's another claw shot. Okay. Okay. I don't know exactly how it is I'm supposed to get to that first claw shot target, but I can kind of see another one flat next to the box. That combined with where that claw shot target is and the fact that some of these things don't seem to be solid, like right there, I think I actually cannot get that yet. I think I am missing a critical piece of equipment to get that. Okay, let's see here. There is a flag out in the desert, so let's go ahead and take care of that. Alrighty. This way. Yeah, over there. I remember it now. So, obviously, we're going to be getting Mr. the Owl statue down here on this nice little stony ditch. So, let's, can I just, like, get on top of it here? Surely not. Wait, how do I get up on there? Is there a... Oh, I can get up there over here. Oh, okay. Gotta re-finagle the positioning. Come on. There we go. Whew. Ah, man. Okay. That is as close to the edge as I can get him. There we go. The next character from the sky. Looks a bit swirly. There are still other missing characters. And now for the treasure. Which I'm really hoping is not just another 100 rupees. Nope, come on. This one's gonna be a little bit, annoying. Whoa, no, get up there, soldier, come on, there we go. No, not yet, not yet, not yet. No, yep, up. Poor Link. Can't stay on his own 2 feet, he can't. Alright. Yeah, that's about as good as we're gonna get. So we're gonna hop over. And big hop. Yeah, you can see why the walls are shaped the way they are. Because you gotta keep on attaching yourself to the owl and putting it in a position with which it can be utilized. Alright. Aim down, come on. Up and woo! Ow. Made it! Got it! Stop it with the 100 rupees! Money is not an object right now. Okay, so we've done the owls there. There don't appear to be any in Snow Peak. We've done everything in Lanayru. Eldin appears to have 2. Well, there's a bunch of Poes, actually. And Pharaon only has 1. Interesting. You know what? Since that's the only one, let's get that one first, and then we'll go straight from there to Eldin. Ah, yeah, this little grove. This one is probably going to be the most simple and straightforward of all of them. Because there's no puzzle involved in getting the actual Sky character. Shaped like a teardrop. And it's another page, or another letter found. And not only is there no puzzle on getting the character, but there really isn't much of one on getting the treasure, because look at this conveniently owl-shaped hole. Okay, I get you. We're not just gonna hop on that. We're gonna Midna jump on there as a wolf. Wasn't sure about that. Nice! Oh, I bet I know where this goes. This is gonna be that one ledge. Yes, that ledge in the poison swamp. All right, just get the $100 over with. An actual heart piece. About dang time. All right, I'm gonna get the ghost lamp out. I didn't mean to hit transform into wolf, but I don't have a problem with it. Warp, please. Eldin Province, Kakariko Gorge. There's one here and one by the Bridge of Eldin, and then we have done all the owls. Except, of course, for the one in Kakariko Village itself, but that's special. All right, so first order of business. Yep, here's RB Ghost. Somewhere. Obviously, I gotta wait for it to finish becoming nighttime before I can do anything about Ghost. But I can at least go over and take care of the owl first. Should be right up around here. Hello there, Purple Chew. And Red Chew. Forgot there were chews around here. A shame there ain't no Blue Chew. Okay, looks like this one also doesn't really have a puzzle involved with its glyph. And has a very simple statue puzzle for the treasure. I believe I put it in a good spot. Oh. One moment. The curse of the phone calls strikes again. Okay. So, oh, okay, I get you. I get you. Come on. We got a trip to make, Mr. the Owl. Right there. Right there ought to do. Got it. All right. $100 or heart piece. Stamp! I didn't expect any of these to be tied to a stamp. But I'll take it. All right. Let's go ahead and get this squiggly looking character. Oh, it's not squiggly. It's like stepping stones. That's what that makes me think of, is stepping stones. All right. Well, he says missing characters, but I'm pretty sure it's missing character singular now. I think there's only one owl statue left. But it is now going on night, which means it is about time to start ghost hunting. Sorry to interrupt your yawn there, Midna. Ah! Well, if it isn't our first challenger. All the way from howling at the grass. That does kind of remind me, you know, at one point I kind of mused about, like, you know, why does Link need to use wolf form? Or not use wolf form, use the grass when in wolf form to call Epona. Like, I did remember that the Epona call was an item when I had said that, and that if that were the case, that he could do it without the grass, it would literally just completely defeat the purpose of the Epona call, because he could do that effect anyway. But I don't think I can do what I need to get to that treasure chest. Or can I? But I still feel like it's a weird... I had to try. I feel like it still feels weird to me. It feels like a strange decision. At the very least, it would be nice if after getting the horse call, we could do it anywhere as a wolf. But hey, it is still the minorest of nitpicks. Yeah. This dawned on me. This is actually a good opportunity to use the doggone horse call. I didn't realize until after I had equipped it. I don't need to actually equip it. I can just blow it. Interesting. I never knew that. Very convenient, though. Okay. But yeah, this way I can ride over into the next segment, and I'll just have the ghost lamp out. Until we transfer zones. Which we have officially done. And there's no pose here. Where else are there pose in Elden? Like, there's still like 3 more, I think it was. Because we're missing 4, I think. Where the heck are we missing more? Because the only pose we're missing at this point are here and in the desert. Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. No! I was stuck straddling Epona. Sorry, Epona, I need to get out of here. Phew. Okay. Okay, we're in the clear. I'll just call her back. There we go. Get you away from those nasty goblins. Whew. Oh, wait, it's right here. Ow! I forgot that. Phew! That was close. Odd. I don't see any indication of a treasure. Which makes you an outlier of an owl. An outlier, if you will. I do not apologize for that. But I am perplexed. Then again, I am able to kind of just sort of take them with me. Oh man, I gotta try something. But first, let's get this letter. The ancient skybook is filled with its missing characters. This is a crucial clue to find the path in the sky. Set it to the button and check it. Later. Owl statue teleportation. Got it. Anyways, the thing I need to try. I can't use the Dominion Rod astride Epona. And I am sad. Fine then. Oh. You can't come with me? Can I at least throw you over the bridge? Yes. Goodbye and good riddance. All right, let me check the map on something real quick here. I guess, did I ever check the hidden village for pose? Surely I did, right? I must have. It's been a couple days since I did the hidden village stuff. I remember pulling out the bow lantern, but I feel like I've gotta just see it again since I am like looking at it with a fresh mind. Not to mention the fact that I also went all over hither and yon in that place, looking for doggone cats, and never saw hide nor hair of no ghost. No, there is a Poe here. Then how in the blue blazes did I miss it? Like, no, seriously, how did I miss that? Genuinely don't know how I missed it. I went there multiple times. Unless... you know what I bet it is? When you're in, like, Wild West mode, either hunting down the Boblins or trying to talk to cats, the Poes don't appear. So when I came back here and spoke to the cats, it was probably there and I just didn't check. And then I spoke to the cats, got confused, spoke to the chicken, and then it despawned. I'm gonna go with that because it's the only way it makes sense. I'm still missing some more. And it's still night. Death Mountain? Maybe on Death Mountain? All right, I need to find somewhere to morph. Is over here clear? Looks like it. Yes. Are there ghosts? No. No? Where are there two missing Poes? How are there two missing Poes? Like, wait a minute, is that a... It is! What is a Zora doing here? Jeez, first the Goron in the water, and now this guy. You are quite far from home. I genuinely can't tell with these guys what their gender is. It is always hot when I come here. At this rate, I'll be sun-dried in no time. But why, though? Why are you here? Like, literal fish out of water right here. Why are you here? Ugh. I worry about him. Or her. I worry about them. Wait a minute. Looking at the map, the coloration is like an area that has multiple spots like this will change in brightness depending on if you're in that zone or not. Yeah, it's changing as I go, which tells me that there might be a Poe somewhere on Death Mountain, just not in that segment. And the fact that I've gone over here and seen nothing tells me that there is, in fact, no Poe on Death Mountain. Well, at the very least, I know that there's a chew up here. So I'm gonna get me some, I'm gonna get me some jelly. Ooh. I'm not crazy, right? That was yellow. That was a yellow. That should have been a rare. Bottoms up, I guess. Alright, back in Kakariko. I'm gonna go ahead and sell some bombs. I want to just sell out of bomb bag 3, I guess. No, I don't want to sell anymore. I just wanted to sell because I want to buy a different kind of bomb. So, he only sells 1 for 6. We can get a better deal at Malomart. Yeah, because it takes 50 to buy 10. 60 to buy 10. You know what? I'm going to buy 10 anyway. I'm going to buy 10 again because I got so much money. I'm buying out of convenience. But yes, you can hold up to 20 of these little guys in your bomb bag. You can still use them as a bomb arrow combo, which is dumb. Yes, flammable. Lanterns prohibited. I'm aware. Now, let's see if the bomblings actually operate differently than I recall. Not really. Okay, yeah, no, not at all. Bomblings! They are good if you need an explosion away from you, but unfortunately, They don't climb walls. Which would really have been nice. Anyways, there's one more owl statue for us to do, and that is, of course, the one in Renato's house. But before I do that, let me just make sure of one teensy little thing. There's another Poe in the graveyard. I thought I got them all. Well, is the sun setting? I think it is. Not 100% sure, though. Well, whatever. I'll just come back there when it's night again. But for now, let's go take care of that statue. All right, there it is. Put the minion rod back on and get the book. Greetings, wise owl statue. No effect. Yeah, we still can't read it. We gotta give it to him. Is this that book from last time? Hmm? Are there more letters in the word than the last time I looked at this? How did you investigate? Link, this is amazing! Amazing! Now, this must be the word we need. Let's try it immediately. Not gonna lie, sounds exactly the same as the last one. But it did remove the lock. Ah! It has taken on the same shape as the other statues. What can this mean? I thought we'd solved the last of the riddles. Blast, how confounding! I must apologize, Link. I need to cool off a tad before I mull the problem further. Oh, but you're gonna miss the best part! Okay. Look, seriously, dude, you're gonna want to see this. Blast it, this thing has confounded me thoroughly. Suit yourself! Yeah, it's unfortunately a little too big. Well, if he wants to sit and skulk in the corner, he can try to navigate his way around that statue. Yes, it was hiding a secret room with something inside. Look at that! Link? How in blazes did you move that statue and... What's this? Amazing! Spectacular! This must be the sky cannon I read about in my father's notes. I knew that my intuition was onto something when it led me here. But how can one use this to get to the city in the sky? A cannon, you say? Well. A cannon, huh? What do you plan to do with this, Link? I plan to take it somewhere. Also, well, first of all, we are being watched, but look at the wall. See a little critter over to the left? Yep. Looks like there might be some people worshiping it. Also, I just now noticed that this cannon appears to have chicken feet. But, yep. This confirms that Uku is descendant from some kind of divine species. Go figure. Ah! Perhaps I'm in your way? Well, forgive me for not realizing. I should just disappear at times like this, really. So, let me know the results another time, Link. This is all because Midna doesn't want to show you. Ah! Yes, let me give you one last piece of advice. That seems to be broken, so you do well to show it to a cannon expert's first, I should say. Farewell. Indeed. Remember Flyer and Falby? They got that option for special repairs. I wonder if I put him off. I mean, Midna, if you were worried about that, you would have just done the thing in the first place right in front of him. Seriously, at this point, I'm surprised that we don't just showcase and go, hey, by the way, guys, I could turn into a wolf, and here's my little shadow imp friend. Like, at this point, would they really bat an eye at that? I somehow think they'd be okay. Anyways, we plan to warp the cannon. Where else but to Lake Hylia? And away it goes. One has to wonder if there's a giant hole that leads up there with enough light to shine down that you can actually see into the room. Someone could have easily gone to that hole, looked down, and saw, oh my lord, there's a big cannon here. We should excavate. Like, am I crazy for thinking that? Because I feel like that's something that would have happened. Well, we got it here. Let's go have a word with Flyer. I believe that the one with the cannon is Flyer, right? Or is it Falby? I don't know. For all I care, they're Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Hey, buddy. So, is that yours? Hey, buddy. I never thought you'd get so hooked on Fantastication that you'd try to build your own cannon. So, you gonna give me the tour or what? Looks like you have a serious rig over there. Sure am, buddy. Whoa, it's kinda retro, huh? And there's no ignition device, so you can't even use it. Listen, buddy, I suppose I might be able to fix it for you. I mean, maybe. How much? That is, if you could pay me 300 rupees in advance. What do you say? Drop in the bucket. Done. I knew you'd see the light, buddy. Now, I'll just be a sec. I love that speed up version of the song. Also, that was not a sec, that was at least 3 days. Probably more. I lost count because I was just enjoying the music. By the way, look at that, good as new. Here we go, buddy. All working as it should, I think. It may look like junk, but this thing's got some powerful innards. You're gonna be knocking on the door to the heavens. Seriously, bud, it might be rough. So, I'm sorry for soaking you for the dough. I'll leave you alone then. Well, you just have all the fun you want, okay, buddy? A pleasure doing business with you. You strange man. Well, we have acquired ourselves a cannon with which to access the very heavens. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, I think that's exactly what we's gonna do. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.